Hello everyone and thank you so much for watching. My name is Mila, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like or dislike this video and activate notification bell. Guys, last year was the worst year of my life. I can clearly say it, it was the worst year of my life. I think that it was also shown in my publishing that was very irregular. I already filmed a few videos today, but I kept it last because honestly I'm scared to cry. I know I said in a video that I will never cry in front of a camera, that is cheesy, that blah blah blah. You know what, guys? What's annoying on YouTube is that if you say something, even like 5 years ago, and then you say it's opposite, people are like, aha! You said another thing before! Guys, if you don't change, honestly, that's a big problem. You should be worried. If you stay stubborn and never change your mind, that's when you should be worried. You know what I mean? If you don't change in 5 years, like, that's literally your problem. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna go through the situation. I cannot go into details because this story is gonna finish into court. I'm gonna be totally honest. There is someone with a little bit of power that is trying to literally ruin my life. If I'm literally ruin my life, like literally trying to push me to kill myself. I don't have other words. It's literally what's happening, okay? I'm starting to shake. That's not a good start. The problem is that usually if someone fucks me over or disappoints me, I'm quite a revengeful person, you know what I mean? I remember every shit everyone has done to me. I never go out of my way to give back, but if I have the occasion, of course, I'm a revengeful person. It's not a good trait at all. It's not a good trait at all, but I live with it just fine, you know what I mean? And yes, I remember literally mistakes that some of my friends did to me 10 years ago. I literally probably remember the face of the girls who stole me a chewing gum when I was 5 years old in school. So yeah, guys, if this person was a person that was a normal person, just like you and me, I would have already burned her house. And you're like, probably Mila, oh my god, how'd you dare saying that? Guys, I'm doing like, so basically, it's, you cannot even imagine how bad it is. I think you cannot imagine. And a lot of my friends even said, how did you even manage to post videos? How did you even manage to do that? I don't know. I don't know how I manage. I think I'm a strong person, especially all the people, obviously my friends that I know for over 10 years and so on, some family members were here to support me. But let's say that the trash took itself out for some people. So last year was my worst year, and usually I'm not someone who takes, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be the person that says in October, oh, my January resolution is to start working out. No, if I decide to work out, I'll start working out in October. It calmed down with this person, if you know what I mean. But I will never let it there. I will never let it there, honestly. And guys, seriously, if you knew the whole story, you would say that burn her house is not enough. It's not enough. Someone used their power to attack me personally, to literally try to destroy my life. So yeah, I was not good vibes last year. I was not good vibes. I was invited multiple times to events, to friends and etc. And I always cancelled last minute, and I'm sorry if you're watching that. I just could not. I am just bad vibes. Last year I was bad vibes, and I hope that this year is going to be easier. Because it was absolutely terrible. It was absolutely terrible. It was terrifying. It was, look, I'm okay with lessons in my life to become stronger, blah blah blah, to be tested. But here, guys, there is some, don't have any problem sleeping. I don't have any problems. And in case I just pop a pill, you know what I mean? But here, even though I had taken melatonin, sleeping pills, I could not sleep for nights. I had the most horrible nightmares of my life. And yeah, unfortunately, I am a person that I'm not good vibes to be around when I am in such severe condition. Guys, honestly, I would have, if it would be a casual person, I would have drawn her in a fucking lake. Seriously. I'm gonna tell you something. She's not gonna have a calm life. After you do something like this to me, you're not gonna have a calm life. Anyway, I didn't give too much information in my opinion. Okay, guys, I am going to share lessons of things that how to say, that could actually help you through what I went through last year. I'm gonna go point by point. This video is probably gonna be long. I'm gonna try to edit it at the minimum. So it's all these difficulties, and also, you know, when you have something very, very bad happening to you, your brain tries to ease it out and try to. I'm sure, I know already doctors are watching me and giving me lectures about how Red Bull is bad when it's actually just caffeine with vitamins. Same as the coffee you drink in the morning. You know what I mean? But with added vitamins. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm sure I also have like psychologists watching me. When your brain, when something is so bad, they try to reverse it to something easier to manage. You know what I mean? In my case, it was guilt. All year I felt guilty for everything and nothing. I'm not guilt tripping this year. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever I did, I don't give a fuck. Seriously. I am not doing this mistake again. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not tiring myself with guilt tripping. Especially now that I took some distance. And I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking that, Mila, why the fuck did you make yourself suffer so much? For nothing. Close to nothing. Not even... I shouldn't have had even a tenth of the guilt I had last year. Anyway. Also, one thing that I can tell you that I learned from last year is I am someone who likes to evolve, I am a self-confident person, but if someone... if I feel triggered by what someone says, I question myself and I'm like, maybe blah 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 blah, you know what I mean? So I am someone who's very self-aware. I am very self-aware. I am aware that I'm not the nicest person on earth. And I don't thrive to be. I don't really care, you know what I mean? The only place where I have to pretend that I am all nicey, smiley, sociable is for my daughter's school, so she doesn't have any problems. That's it. That's it. I don't think that the first thing people say when they meet me is, oh my god, she's so sweet. No, definitely not. Especially last year, that's for sure. But yeah, this year I decided to be even colder. Open myself a lot less because it's just going to drama. One really good thing that I want to tell you is that I decided to stop drinking totally. Last year was the year I drank the least alcohol of my life since I started drinking. I was stopping for weeks, for months. I was like most of the year not drinking, you know what I mean? And now I decided to not drink at all for at least a year or two. Like, yes, I decided to stop drinking. Guys, alcohol, I'm gonna tell you something. There was a point during COVID where I drank a lot during the end. I was like gaining weight and it was making me depressed, so I was drinking, blah blah blah. It was a catastrophe. And I discovered that if you drink quite a lot and you stop overnight, you know that you can actually die? Did you know it? So yeah, guys, I think alcohol is... Okay, you're probably gonna correct me. No, Mila, no, no. First of all, I have a behavior where I don't really feel much intimidated. I mean, I always have a sense of humor. I am not a shy person. I don't need alcohol for these reasons. I guess, yeah, you know what? If one day I have to do a public presentation about something, then yeah, I'll have 2 glasses before. I'll admit that's the only exception. I wanted to also put the exception of drinking when I'm with people that I have to be nice to, but I don't like, But this I removed, and I said, rather than drinking, just go out and do your own life. Guys, where was I going with that? Alcohol, to me, and I know some people will disagree, it's a hard drug that's sold legally. Do you know, guys, because I was looking at stuff, okay, I am anti-drugs in general, but did you know that if you stop cocaine, you don't risk much? Do you know that when you stop alcohol, you risk to die? If you are someone who already has, like, I don't know, goes after work with her colleagues, has 3-4 drinks, that's already alcoholism, honeys. I'm sorry to say, but that's already alcoholism. It's so banalized, but to me it is a hard drug. It's exactly the same to me if you would go to your supermarket and buy cocaine. I don't see any difference in the two. Okay? That said, that's why now I decided to stop. And also, last year I drank a lot less, and I got multiple comments, which I take the wrong way, I don't know why, because they are compliments, that say that I literally, even in real life, people are like, what happened to you? You look 10 years younger. I just drank less alcohol. I got also messages from friends, hear you on YouTube. I don't know why, I don't take it the right way, because I was like, so what? 2 years before I used to look 10 years older than I'm looking now? I don't like it. I don't know. Yeah, but it's still a compliment, and come on, at some point I have to put some butter in my spinach and chill a bit out. I had the worst Christmas and New Year of my life, so now I become the Grinch. I only make efforts for my daughter, and that's it. I have absolutely no trust in government. Already since COVID, you know, before I was like, yeah, whatever, like, we all know it's a little bit corrupted, but it's nothing that will ever affect me, na. Now I can tell you the government is corrupted. So yeah, guys, when I watch the news, when my husband watches the news and I hear, I literally question everything. And I also heard, like, do you know when a war starts, right? And I'm not mentioning any war in particular. You know when a war starts, as the channels don't have the images yet, but they have the information, they go buy the images of other wars on a sort of like platform that stocks images. If this is not fake info to you, it should be precise down. This image was taken on blah 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 to illustrate what we are saying. It says, you know, when, for example, like you watch murder documentaries, it says this scene is inspired by the reality. But yeah, they don't say it. So only just based on that fact, you should not watch government channel news. In my opinion, you're just basically brainwashing yourself. Why do you do that? And now that you have social media, that everyone can post instantly what's happening and where, if you're interested in the subjects, because again, I mentioned in another video, when people are like, oh, educate yourself. I'm like, sure, I like to educate myself. Can I be educated on everything? No, I cannot be educated on everything. Do I want to be educated on everything? No! So you have to stop telling people, you're not my mother, you're not gonna tell me what I have to believe or not believe, okay? I believe what I believe. If I want to share it, I share it. If I don't want to share it, I don't share it. That's it. How to get annoyed with yourself, Mila 101. Okay, so the good things that I had in 2023, because it's not all bad, I think I massively glowed up. Sorry to throw myself flowers. I think I look amazing. I changed my hair color. I'm still not sure about it, but I think that this is okay. Before I was like kind of lighter, but I didn't like it. I am a brunette. I'm a brunette, and that's it. But lighter like this, I like it still. So yeah, I massively glowed up. I became very, very good at gym again. I am the same level that I was pre-COVID. I lost all the weight I wanted to lose, and I'm also really shocked that, considering that I gained over 20 kilograms, I stopped counting at 20. It's probably in between 20 and 25. And yeah, okay, so let me just go into that, because so it's out of the way. How did I lose them? Well, I'm gonna tell you. So basically, the first 10 kilograms I lost with the keto diet. Nothing else, keto diet. It is quite a hard diet, keto diet and working out, okay? Then once I went to my doctor told me, oh good, you lost weight. Because just guys, just to enlighten the situation, you can be body positive how much you want. If you're overweighted or obese and you go to any doctor in Switzerland, Switzerland is the #1 healthcare country of the planet. So I think they know what they are talking about. When I was slightly overweighted, my doctor said you have to lose weight. You have to lose weight. And if I started being like, I'm body positive, nah, he would have said, you're just a stupid bitch that don't care about her health. I'm not saying every obese or overweighted person is unhealthy, not at all. But I'm saying that 99% probably yes. Sorry to drop the truth. And yeah, so my doctor said, oh my god, you already lost a lot of weight. And I said, yes, so I'm on keto. And okay, here is gonna come. There is a drug that starts by O and finished by C. I'm sure someone is gonna put it in the comment. So my doctor said that the brand, actually, okay, I know for a fact, you know when you see people who say like, there is a shortage of this drug, people should stop taking it for weight loss, nah, oh my god, it's so horrible, why are people doing that? Guys, I know for a fact, for sure, that in Switzerland, I don't know other countries, but in Switzerland, it's the brand that went to the doctors to say, stop giving it just to diabetics. Start also giving it to people for weight loss. And I can tell you something, most of the people I have around me, I'm talking my friends, my mom's friends, everyone who lost weight, used Ozempic. Okay? So my doctor was like, do you want to speed the process? So also, I had to do a blood test before. Not everyone can take it. And also, the tip I want to give you, if you want to take it, because I think that this is by #1, the most questions I have. I am stopping it now. And I'm gonna go on a keto diet. I would say this. You can take it only in 3 situations. If you consider taking it all your life, okay, if you don't know how to diet, or if you know how to diet. But the thing is that, guys, I know that obese people are not like, me from my position, I cannot understand how someone overweighted or obese could be happy when they know the skinny state. For me, it's impossible. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't care. For me, for my brain, it is impossible. Once you know what it is to be skinny and ripped, to me there is nothing better in life. You sleep better, you walk better, you have more energy. Everything in your life is better. Your health is better, everything is better, okay? So if you want worse and look fat, that's your problem, okay? Be body positive how much you want, I don't care. The more body positive and fat you are, the better I look, to be fair, and less competition, so whatever. Where was I going with that? Okay, so yeah, I do understand that most people who are overweighted or obese and who want to lose weight, it's not easy. When I was 20 years old and my metabolism changed, I gained 10 kilograms that I lost with gym and working out, and it took me 1.5 to 2 years, which is a lot for just 10 kilograms, you know what I mean? Because I had to learn how to work out, start appreciating working out, learn how to eat, start appreciating eating healthy. I had to learn a new lifestyle because I was eating like shit until I was 20 years old. So I understand that dieting is hard, and I would not go on Ozempic if you plan like me to stop it. And to me, the only diet that I see from what I researched, if you want to stop it, you have to go on keto for me. You become too glucose sensitive. You cannot eat carbs or sugar. Now I'm already stopping sugar. Next week I stop carbs, and then I do a 3-day fast and I go on keto. Because I stop totally pick. I stopped it already for a few months here and there. I didn't gain much weight, but I think that Oz peak stays in your system for a lot longer. Also, you have to do blood checks. Keep in mind that you cannot, I wouldn't just buy it behind the counter and like, you have to do these tests because it could be quite damaging, actually, really, really damaging. I had no battery anymore. Okay guys, so basically about Oz peak, I was telling you, rather than be mad at influencers and doctors, don't be mad at them. Oz peak. Where they went to doctors in Switzerland to say to prescribe it for weight loss. So if there is a shortage, I have a prescription from my general practitioner. So, but you have, okay, so, yeah, okay, so basically you have to do a blood test before because not everyone can take it. It could be quite hard on your thyroid and on your liver. Also, I think don't go in it naively to think that you could lose all your weight, stop it, and everything will be amazing. No, you have to or be followed by a nutritionist or go on keto and then slowly add carbs. This is the only solution I found. And keto, guys, is not for everyone. Keto is a hardcore. When people are like, oh, I want to go on keto, I'm like, go honey, go. When you are on keto, guys, you sleep half the time that you usually sleep. On keto, I sleep 4 to 5 hours and I feel like I had a full night's sleep. You think differently. Your brain is totally different. You're a different person, and I like the state on keto. You feel a little bit like you took something not really legal, you know what I mean? So yeah, not everyone can, and also if you think that you're gonna stop it after you lost all your weight and start eating normally again, you're gonna keep the weight off, I think that's a bit naive. It might be possible, and if it's possible, tell me in the description. Guys, I hope you appreciate my honesty about it, okay? I know not a lot of people talk about it, but I get so many questions about it. It means that people are interested. And again, don't be mad at influencers, don't be mad at doctors, be mad at the production, okay? Because they want it to be promoted for weight loss. Don't be stupid, you know what I mean? Write them an email and stop leaving shitty hate comments under the people's videos. It's just like, where is it gonna bring you? And you really think the person is gonna stop? It's totally legal, there is nothing crazy about it. So yeah, but when you stop, be careful. And oh, I see you coming. She takes this, but she didn't take the vaccine. Guys, I don't need the vaccine. I'm healthy, I'm young, I don't need it. Here, I needed to lose weight, and if it can help me, it helped me, okay? For reference, because I know you're gonna ask, I'm 1 meter 65, so it's 5'5". And I am now 52 kilograms. And I'm really, really happy. I'm ripped. And yes, I love my body. So yeah, guys, this is it. I hope I could like clear you out. And guys, yeah, anyway, let's move on. So, New Year goals. Look at me. So, stop drinking. Done. I just erased everything. Okay. No, here. It's here. Okay, start to like the color green. The two colors. This is such a superficial, stupid resolution. I basically, the colors I like the least is green and orange. But green is the color of money, and how can you not like the color of money? So I'm starting to like green. Manifest, guys. Every time you see green, think money, 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 money. Okay, guys, also, continue good diet and sports. Look after yourself. I'm gonna have one to two, maybe not two, the two I am about, but I'm gonna have one procedure done. Redo my social life. I don't know if I'm ready for it. I don't know if I'm ready to redo myself a social life, and by redo my social life, I am not gonna let anyone new in. This is too dangerous. I learned my lesson last year. It's too dangerous. I don't want. But redo my social life, meaning like just reconnect with my friends that I love and know since forever. Obviously concentrate on work. The thing is that for now I'm not ready. I thought like the new year actually started quite well, and last week it turned, so no. Continue mom life. Start understanding, my daughter is starting to understand more and more She's super funny. And I love her way of seeing life. I want to support her in anything she would like to do. And yeah, yes. So guys, I'm gonna tell you something, and maybe in your case it's not true. In that case, you're lucky. Family, husband, all of this is great. But at the end of the day, it's just you and your children. Nothing else. You and your children. The rest can disappear like that. I guarantee you. This is... I love my husband, don't worry, but my priority is me and my daughter. And forever. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed I hope you appreciate the honesty, you know what I mean? And if you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm just honest. And I don't really care to be honest, because I didn't say anything wrong, I didn't lie. So yeah. I am proud to be who I am at the end of the day. I think I don't think I'm a good person, but I think that if you are in my good books, yes, I am a very good person. I'm a very good person until people disappoint me, and it happens very often. Too often in my liking. Okay guys, so this afternoon I'm gonna go for a walk. What weather is it now? I'm curious. Do you care? What weather is it in Lausanne? Oh yeah guys, I wanted to ask an open question. I was thinking about it yesterday, and I just have a question, okay? So I'm just gonna share a bit more about my life. Why not? Why not at this point? I was brought to Switzerland when I was 4. So removed from my dad. My mom got remarried to my stepdad in Switzerland, so I was moved from Nizhny Novgorod in Russia to Switzerland when I was 4. I'm not complaining, my stepfather was rich. It was a good life, you know what I mean? But then he left my mother when I was less than 10 years old. So I was raised basically by nannies and my mother. And my question is, because I was curious about it, I was looking, but I know that everyone has a mom and a dad, so you could maybe help me out. And honestly, I am gonna read every comment under this video. Can you tell me how do you think is important a father in a child's growth, in a girl's growth? Because I was thinking to myself yesterday that if I had or my father or my stepfather, that are two amazing men, I feel like I could have had a lot less problems in my life if I had a father figure. But that was just thinking, like, and tell me, what do you think, like, and what was the relationship with your mom and dad, like, just like, how important do you think the place of a father is in a girl's life? Because I was thinking about, yeah, I just think too much. Clearly I think too much, okay? I have to calm down. Okay guys, please subscribe to my channel, like or dislike this video, activate notification bell, and I see you in my next one. Bye guys. I feel relieved I did this video. I needed to talk. See ya.